next one is an extreme diet that is on a huge trend. Dr. Ian is going to explain it to us. It's called the HCG diet, and it's also known, its sort of nickname is the pregnancy diet. So I guess my first question is, you don't have to be pregnant to be on it, do you?
Well, no, actually, if you're pregnant, you shouldn't be on it.
Okay.
HCG is a hormone that's released during pregnancy, which is why they call it the pregnancy diet.
Gotcha.
The idea is very simple. They believe in this diet that if you take HCG, you will mobilize your fat stores, so you decrease your fat and nourish your body that way. But
you've done some work with HCG.
I use HCG regularly. I use it myself once a year.
Can you explain that a little bit?
Sure.
And what,
Sure.
how that works and what people can see
Okay.
as a result?
The hypothalamus produces leptin. Leptin tells our body cells to put calories into energy and muscle. When we get this fat pad around our midsection, all those receptors shut down. HCG is human chorionic gonadotropic hormone. All it does, it reprograms your body to use leptin. Okay? The fellow that started it was a German doctor, a British doctor that was in England, or in India, right after the Second World War. And he was looking at the ladies who were having babies, and they had they were having fat babies and starving to death. That bothered him. He drew serum on those ladies and found out they had a hormone that was just sky high that he called gonadotropic hormone. And he theorized that somehow those ladies' fat deposits were given to those babies, and that HCG had something to do with that. To prove his point, the Indian boys were starving just like the Indian ladies. They had fat bellies. He took some of the serum from those Indian ladies, gave it to those Indian boys, and their bellies went away. He thought he had something great. He did. He opened a clinic in Italy, and for 30 years he treated the rich and the famous. Princess Diana was one of his patients. You never see any pictures of Princess Diana before she was 17 years old. She was a well-upholstered young lady before then. Okay, she went to... The chemicals in there's over 15,000 chemicals in our foods to deprogram us. Okay, they keep you from using leptin properly. But I had a fellow come to me 4 years ago in September, weighed 398 pounds. I said, I can't hurt this guy. So I called one of my pharmacist friends. I said, you got any HCG? And he said, matter of fact, I do. I said, well, sell it to this guy at my cost for 45 days. I'll give him a diet, and let's see what happens. That was in September, and he came back in January, and he weighed 291 pounds. I'm in the weight loss business. I got over 2,000 people in weight loss nowadays. I got a farmer came to me, shoot, he weighed, last time he was in, he said, if anybody told me I was going to be under 250 pounds again, I told them they were smoking something. He was 247 the last time he was in. And he said, get out of my way. He said, I'm going to 225 and nobody's going to stop me. He said, I'm off all my blood pressure medicine, I'm off all my blood sugar medicine, I've never felt better in my life, and I'm never going back up there again. If that's bad medicine, so be it. You know, I want to get people well. Yeah. And ask anybody, visceral abdominal obesity, metabolic syndrome is killing us. Killing our nation. You know, when I was growing up, if you had 1 out of 10 that was obese, it was rare. If you got 1 out of 10 that's not obese now, you're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble as a nation. But I've had 9 out of every 10 people lose weight. Okay. And they do well. Your energy goes up, your appetite goes down, you burn all this fat off your midsection. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to keep on doing it once a year, as long as it's available. I've had no side effects from it. Nobody's complained about it. You know, if they had side effects, every pregnant lady would have problems. Okay?
True.
But it works.
We have 2 ladies that are actually sisters-in-law, and they're in the front row. Candace has the light blue with the sparkle bedazzlement in the middle there. That's Candace and Amanda. Please welcome them. you've each done courses of this diet, correct?
Yes.
So how much did each of you lose?
I lost 36 pounds
Over what span of time?
over the course of 80 days.
Well, that's a lot in a fairly
that's
short amount of time. How much did you lose?
I did 2 rounds myself. The first round I lost 27, and then the second one I lost 20. So
And how long were the rounds?
the first one I did 30, and then the first one was 32, and the second one 30. So.